always remember that you're meant to have fun and enjoy it. Please. Dance is supposed to be fun, and we forget it. Especially professional dancers, we forget it. Yes. Hi, my name is Serenella Sol, and I am the Artistic Director of Ballet Buddies YYC, which is a resident organization to DJD as well as a partner. We offer partner classes, and we have our rehearsals and our shows here. I started dancing when I was 3 years old, back in my home country, Venezuela. My mom took me to a ballet show, specifically the Dance one. I still remember the image, and I fell in love instantly, and I was obsessed with ballet since then. So I danced all the way until I was like 15, 16, which was when we decided to emigrate to a new country. So my attention was a little bit split, and also being a professional dancer was not a possibility back in my home country. But when I came here, I was 17, 18, and I saw that there were so many opportunities, so I decided to pursue it. Honestly, I feel like I've been lucky enough to feel like my last year was the most memorable year. So I've been enjoying my time as artistic director of Ballet Buddies YYC, which was an organization that I founded. It's my baby, and I found meaning in my artistic practice through the organization. Yeah, I just feel like every year I do something that I'm very proud of. I don't like to brag too much though, so I don't want to talk about specific moments, but I feel like, yeah, every year I try to push myself and I try to do something that I haven't done before, and I feel proud of that. So Ballet Buddies YYC Society will be turning 2 years now in December 2023. So it's a very young organization that was born out of the need of creating a space for adult dancers in the more kind of like advanced level of ballet to just practice ballet in a regular, advanced, serious way, but also in a body positive, diverse, affordable place. I just found that it was really hard for me to find good quality classes, but also that were affordable, but also in an environment that was nurturing. So I decided that maybe creating your own little group that, you know, will see each other each week. It will be a more constant kind of like interaction. Will create that positive space, and also providing more performance opportunities to adult dancers, which there are many in Calgary, but there is need for many more. And yeah, I just wanted to contribute to the community and like help other artists to live their dream. So many people, but they all are female. So the first ballerina that I really admire was Sylvie Guillen, like every ballet dancer, but not only because of her lines and her perfect technique, but also because I feel like she was the first prima ballerina who took control of her career and her body. She was a rebel in the dance world that did whatever she wanted, and I feel like I took that from her, the fact that, you know, we own our bodies as dancers, even though we borrow to choreographers for them to, you know, achieve their vision, but at the same time we're artists, we're entities, and we have the power to say yes or no to whatever we want to and take ownership in our careers. Then I will say that someone that changed the trajectory of my life was Crystal Pite. When I was very new to Canada and I didn't know anything about Canadian dance or anything about nothing. I was taking classes at Harbor Dance in Vancouver, and I signed up for a random workshop that was a choreographer that was in town. I didn't know who it was, and it was Crystal Pite. I took the workshop, and it really like changed the way I saw dance, and that's when I fell in love with contemporary dance, because I've never seen anyone move like that. So like, and every time I saw a show of hers, it just really inspire me. And then the last one I'll have to say, Tamara Rojo, who was the artistic director of English National Ballet for a long time, and now is at San Francisco. And I feel like she believes too that ballet should be for the masses. So during her time in the English National Ballet, she really worked on bringing diverse choreographers, and having a diverse repertoire, but also ensuring that everyone could access ballet, and making partnerships with schools so that more BIPOC people could access education. So I really admire her work, and those are three people that I really look up to. My main focus right now is on the upcoming Ballet Buddies in Motion #2 show coming up. That's going to take place here in DJD November 4th and 5th. It's going to be an incredible show with showing pieces from Graham McKelvey, Cynthia Remita, myself, Jared. So it's going to be a very diverse kind of like show, and also it will have 26 dancers, which is amazing, because we had an audition and around 50 people auditioned, so we selected more than we could. But anyways, we're really happy because there's going to be 26 different dancers performing that day. So that's like my main focus at the moment. I like spending time with my dog. I like watching a lot of movies, and I like trying different restaurants. So eating, petting my dog, and watching movies. I think to look at both individualistic and community interests. What I mean by that is like, we start dancing because we love the sensation of dancing. We love how it feels. We express our feelings. We want to perform. We want to share it, right? But we also need to think about what kind of artists we want to be in the world. We want what we want to say through our art, through our actions, and making sure that it's not a selfish practice, but also a practice that looks beyond the self, but who you are inside a whole community. So that's very important for me. And I think that's someone that is going to be a dancer should ask themselves that. But also always remember that you're meant to have fun and enjoy it, please. Dance is supposed to be fun, and we forget it. Especially professional dancers, we forget it. Yes.
I think if you think about here, and then these, you know what I mean? This is what's giving you that ha. And I think, Kaylin, think straight legs. You're bending it. So like, if you go from here, straight leg. So think about more straight. It bends a little bit, but it's more straight. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. And this one, so the first one is really, the first one we did before, it's bigger. This one is just like a flick. So don't, so if you're here, flick.